Hey everybody, Preston Poulter here with Pocket Jacks Comics, and I'm here. I want to take a minute to talk about this excellent cover of Ultimate Comics X-Men number 10 from 2010. Ooh, look at those lines. Reminds me of artwork I might have done, but obviously later. That's some nice looking, look at the shading, the way the shadows go across those legs. That's nice. That's nice work. By the way, just so you know, understand how comics work, all that shading and the precision of the lines, that comes down to the inker, the person who applies the ink over the penciler's initial pencilings. So, very important job. And the person who did that particular inking for Marvel, for X-Men, for that cover, is named Juan Velasco, and he is coming in to help us finish the White Lily story. So, I'm really excited about this, and I know what you're thinking. What about Diana Greenhalgh? Diana has been doing a great job with this. I love her work. Her work is what gives me continuity between Laval Davis's work before his death, unfortunately last year, and then my new work from Jake Bilbao, who is excellent. I'm really happy here. So now, all right, but she's gotten injured. She tends to have health issues, and I'm bringing Juan on to help out. And the way I've approached this with Diana is, hey, whatever you feel up to, whatever you can do, you do. Whatever you can't do, Juan's going to take care of. So this is going to allow us to get back on track. I've pushed back the Kickstarter 1 month, so it's going to be May. I'm going to say that we will launch this May the 10th. There. I picked a date out of a hat, May the 10th. So that is when White Lily issue 3 Kickstarter will go live, and I will, by that time, get to show you some of the finished artwork from this new inker, Juan Velasco. I'm really excited about this. So let me give you a bit of a preview of issue 3. As you probably know from the cover, prior discussions, the Kickstarter video. In issue 3, Lydia Litviak, the White Rose of Stalingrad, aka White Lily, gets shot down, and she has to make her way back to safety. It's a really exciting sequence. It really develops the character. It shows her courage in the face of, a situation she's never been in before. Her life is being threatened all the time, but this is, now she's relied upon not to be a pilot, but basically to be a soldier, to escape, to get out of a very dangerous situation on the ground where, she died. She doesn't even have a gun. So that is, it's a very perilous situation to get into, not to mention, she's a woman, a Jew, behind Nazi enemy lines. That is, if she gets captured, there's no question, right? Gone, done, a horrible death. So she has to get out of that situation, and that is what we're going to be showing you here in issue 3. I got some pages I want to show you. Just got back from the colorer. Boom, look at that. I really wanted to show the devastation of Stalingrad. I really wanted to create the feel of just these armies warring in this completely burned out city. Bam! Look at that. This is so good. Just want to, So, quality artwork is part of my commitment to you, the consumer. The reason I do this, and by the way, nobody else does this. Nobody. Look around at when it comes to independent comic books that are being put out. Who has my level of artwork? Right? Maybe I can think of maybe one guy who wrote a book about a frog, and he's a 20-something year industry veteran. Okay, fine. You want a frog book? Go get the frog book. By all means, knock yourself out with the frog book. Everything after frog book, my artwork blows it away. Because other people have one team for the covers, and they pay a lot for the cover because the cover sells the book. When you get in the interiors, interiors don't match the exteriors, right? Me, every single page, 100%. The cover team does the interior. So that's my dedication to you. And people, I didn't get a single bad review on Guinevere and the Divinity Factory. If anything, the reviews were more on the artwork than the writing. But many people said, kind of complimented me second. Like, great looking book. Looking forward to see where the story goes in issue 2. And to that, I say thank you. Thank you very much. Guinevere and the Divinity Factory. Hopefully, this collaboration here with Juan Velasco will continue to work, and we'll be able to get that cranked out. Of course, after Guinevere and the Divinity Factory 1 came out, my pencil rod looper got really busy, I think in part because the book looks so good. But he said he's committed to finishing through the project, so as soon as he gets done with the project he's working out, I'm going to be able to post some of the pencils for Guinevere and the Divinity Factory issue 2. You're going to love where that story ends, because I've got the end in mind, and you do not see it coming. Right now, I could ask you guys, tell me where you think this story is going, and you're all 100% wrong. I got it right here. You're going to love it. I think that's everything I wanted to announce. So subscribe to the channel, by the way. That way you can get all the updates. You can see my independent comic reviews. You can hear my wonderful thoughts about life, the universe, and everything. You can also follow me on Kickstarter, which is where White Lily issue 3 is going to be launched. If anything comes up, you can email me right off my website. You can contact me on Facebook. I'm everywhere, baby. Thank you very much for your time. Looking forward to this project, issue 3, Kickstarter. I got really high hopes on this one. Don't disappoint me. Take care. Bye.